the texting games that we had a fair few, but the two that I remember clearly, one was a texting soccer game. Imagine that. So the user would have to text a question or an answer to our server based on the game. So you would literally get a text from us going, would you like to header or kick the ball? And you text back going, I'll kick it. And you get a text back from us going, great, you've just scored. Each one of those texts, £1.50 each. So it was quite incredible, the revenue that we were driving from these amazingly bad games. One of the more successful ones was a game called Text Flirting. The idea behind the game is you created a virtual girlfriend from a list of girls or boyfriend, or from a list of boys that we sent you. You chose their hair colouring, size, age and name, and then we would text you pretending to be your virtual friend or girlfriend or boyfriend. The company that I've just launched called GamesGRABR initially launched to help people discover games. The idea behind GamesGRABR is, if you're familiar with Pinterest, where you pin interesting images into your pin board and people follow you, take that concept but you're grabbing games, and those can be game reviews, game screenshots, even game videos, and you grab those games from around the internet and you create them into your games collection on GamesGRABR. So you build up your own little collection, and gamers love to do that. Then the great thing about the product is any user can come on, see these games listed, and if you're interested in similar style gaming genre, you can click on the person's name and go into their collection, and suddenly you're discovering games through people with similar gaming habits and interests to you. So it's a much better way than just a list of a top 50. You know, I don't believe in charts right now. I mean, no, it's the charts to me don't exist. A game is different to everybody. You know, you could be really into a game that could be number 10,000 on the App Store, but actually if you like that, then you've discovered it through someone else with similar interests, and that's the whole premise of it. Acquiring users for any game is very difficult. There's no silver bullet, to be honest. There's no correct answer unless you've got serious budgets. I had someone from Tapjoy, which is a big ad agency, saying that to launch a new game now you need a minimum ad spend of $100,000. Well, lots of people don't have $100,000, so you have to think of creative ways to get your game discovered. I've launched products and games with £1,000, right? Just, you know, you can do this, and it's all about using different methods, using your social networks, just testing a small bit of advertising in one area, in one country where it's cheaper. Get people talking about it, get some PR going. You know, all these added up can add up to a fair amount of people that will then, if it's a good game, start talking about it. You know, not many people can afford to blow that sort of money in one go. So be creative and think about, you know, if this is my budget, how many people do I need to get? And then if you can prove the KPIs, then it becomes easier to then go and raise money on it.